Believe it or not, this is in-place Freda right here. It's just highly weathered. Yeah, see it? It's just really, really weathered. So I'm gonna go to the actual rock down here. See, we have concrete right here. Here's Freda. It's just real shaly as it is on the other side. In place stuff around here somewhere. Okay, so we do have in place stuff here that I can get. That's all in place. You can see things like ripple marks here, stuff like that. But I want harder, more solid rock that isn't so shaly. So here we go, right here. Hello, it's November 12th, 2021. It's about 11:15-ish Eastern Standard Time. It's about 37, 38 degrees Fahrenheit out, which is what, 2 or 3 degrees Celsius out. But anyway, we are here for the Freda Sandstone. Time's about 11-ish, 11:15 Eastern Standard Time. And we are at Redridge Dam. That's what's behind me here, and it's one of the very few steel dams in the continental United States. We usually go to the other side when we come here to look at the rocks. This is all Freda here because the exposure is better over there and you can get structural measurements. But I've done all that. I've even taken a hand sample for lab analysis. But we are coming back here on this side because we can't cross the dam today because of the overflow. But there is Freda here, and it's not as well exposed as it is on the other side. But I'm here to take a sample for the detrital zircons. Why didn't I do that before? Well, because I thought we were higher up in section here than we are. I originally thought we were about the same amount of distance from the bottom of the Freda Formation at the Nunsuck contact as we are in Freda. The town of Freda is just southwest of here. It's the type section. It's about 10,300 feet above the contact of the underlying Nunsuck. The Freda is estimated to be about 15,000 feet. I don't think it gets any thicker than that. It's definitely thinner than that, but not thicker. Everything seems to be at about that 15,000 foot limit for maximum thickness, although typically it's more like 12. So that 10,300 at Freda is in the upper 2/3 to 3/4 of the formation. And there's a lot of exposure of that. I was looking for outcrops of the middle Freda. Those are hard to come by. Montreal River on the Wisconsin-UP border is one such place, but that's not enough. I want at least 2. So I redid the structural analysis based off the geologic maps of this area, and this seems to be about 7,600 feet above the base of the Freda Formation, which puts us right smack dab, almost dead center of the formation. So I do want to take a detrital sample from here as well. My only other place I'm going to probably get as a third measure of the middle of the Freda is in the St. Amour core when we go study that. But that's a video and a trip for another day. So I'm going to take no measurements or anything other than the GPS location of where we are, and I already got that. And I'm going to take enough sample of this. I want coarser grain stuff. You can see in the clip here, you get a shaly part. I don't want to sample that for this. That's good for lab analysis, but not detrital zircon analysis. Because the bigger the zircons you have, the better it is for detrital analysis. And where do you find bigger zircons? Well, in coarser grain sediments like sandstone. And you do see things in here like ripple marks and stuff like that. Good primary structures, mud cracks, things like that. But here, I'm just going to take it so we can do detrital zircon analysis in the middle of the Freda. Now when you do this, you want to make sure your rock's in place. You don't want to do the flow. Okay, that came from the outcrop. Let me see. This stuff is coarse enough. This is a medium a fine to medium grain sandstone. I'm going to look for coarser stuff. This is in place too. Wow, this is a lot coarser. I'm going to take it from here. This sandstone is medium to coarse grain, so it's better for what I need it for. Anyway, that's it. If you have any questions or comments, please leave them below, and I hope you learned something.
Yeah.
And this stuff, oh shit, that's one for that. But that is usable if I need to. Let's get the sample.